from midfield. Here's Carr. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Incomplete. Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Now a quick throw out wide to Ruggs. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, it turned into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Flush to his right. Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Now the former Washington Husky, here's Myles Gaskin. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Raiders 7, Dolphins nothing.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 16 yards, a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Tua now on first down. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They run with Breedham. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
The tackle by
officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Tua sets up to pass it. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give them 12 yards that time, and a Las Vegas first. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Play action. Now it's Carr. This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Back to the running game with Jacobs. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Carr now on 3rd and goal. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Carlson able to put this one through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. To enforce the field goal attempt that went through.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30.
Play action. Now it's Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
Gain of 11 on the
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. So they hit Pager, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. They fake the handoff. Now Tua sliding out of the pocket. And it's off the mark, incomplete. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now Tua. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Tua going to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation. And they took advantage of the young man right there.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Reception here by Ruggs. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Defensively, they just lost him. He was waving his arms saying, I'm wide open. They found him.
Yeah, and it's so interesting about when a receiver starts to wave his arms because some guys, right off the line of scrimmage, they declare themselves open. You know, those guys throw the one arm up, hit me right now. In this case, he was so wide open.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Derek Carr on target to Tyrell Williams. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so, that makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki. That'll bring up 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
That'll be complete to Breida. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
And it's 3rd down.
And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2. This time they stay on the ground. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Gain of 4 yards. It's now 4th down.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Tua, the final shot before half. Flushed out right. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's caught inside the 30. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. Taken about 7 yards deep, and this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to...
And a big loss here as he's taken down.